A very good afternoon. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Kritsween Walia. We first up start with the day's biggest 50 stories we're tracking. Over 200 killed and 1,000 plus injured in one of the deadliest attacks on Israel. It is the nation's 9/11 moment, says the Israeli ambassador to the United Nations. Disturbing visuals continue to surface from Israel. New footage shows Hamas terrorists entering Israel using hang gliders. Over 3,000 rockets launched by Hamas towards Israel, and 20 plus communities in southern Israel invaded by Hamas terrorist operatives. Hamas terrorists rampage and break into homes. Israeli civilians and soldiers have been abducted within the country and taken hostage into Gaza as well. Israeli hospital in coastal town of Ashkelon hit by massive missile from Gaza. Visuals show a large hole punched into the wall and chunks of debris scattered on the ground. Ex-Pakistan Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif backs Hamas terrorists, blames Israel for oppressing Palestinians. Times Now speaks to the Consul General of Israel in Mumbai, who details how the menace of Hamas's terror has always been a challenge for Israel, but the nation will give a befitting response. Israeli Defense Forces announced the death of commander of the Nahal Brigade, Colonel Jonathan Steinberg, who was killed during a confrontation with a terrorist. China reacts, says deeply concerned over the escalation of tension between Israel and Palestine, calls on parties to remain calm and restrained. Israel launches mega crackdown operation Iron Sword in full swing. Hamas targets in Gaza destroyed. New visuals from Israel show heavy destruction due to Hamas rockets, several buildings reduced to dust. Israel's warplanes continue to bombard Gaza. 426 targets were struck in Gaza, including 10 towers used by Hamas operatives. As war rages in Israel, Israeli Prime Minister warns Hamas, says will turn hideouts into rubble, asks the residents of Gaza to leave or will operate forcefully. U.S. State Secretary Antony Blinken discusses Hamas attack on Israel with the foreign minister of Saudi, Egypt and Turkey. Indian students in Israel say they're nervous and scared. The Indian embassy is in touch and is keeping a check on them. After being stranded in Israel, contact established with the Bollywood actor Nusrat Bharucha, and she's all set to now return to India. She's en route India, in fact. Amid India-Canada diplomatic row, UK Prime Minister Sunak discusses the issue over phone with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Ahead of the polls in the state of Rajasthan, AICC appoints observers for 49 constituencies. CBI searches at West Bengal Minister Farhad Hakim's premises in connection with alleged irregularities in civic body recruitment in West Bengal underway, along with raids at premises linked to another TMC leader. Prime Minister Modi extends wishes on Air Force Day, says India is proud of the valor, commitment and dedication of Indian Air Force. Indian Air Force personnel dismantle and reassemble a jeep in less than 5 minutes as part of Air Force Day celebrations at Bamrauli Air Force Station in Prayagraj. President Draupadi Murmu, Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh extend wishes on the occasion of Air Force Day. President says the nation is proud to have such a strong Air Force in the country. Indian Air Force Chief Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary unveils the new Indian Air Force insignia during the Air Force celebrations. After Bihar, Rajasthan Chief Minister announces conducting caste-based census in the state where polls are due later this year. Opposition calls it a bid to divide society. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah visits a firecracker store in Attibele where 14 people lost their lives after a fire broke out. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah assures action against the show owner, and this is where the fire broke out, also highlighted the importance of safety measures to prevent such tragedies in future. Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann's open challenge to opposition leaders, asks if they have the guts to do a live debate on the occasion of Punjab Day. Punjab BJP head Sunil Jakhar accepts the challenges, says we are always ready to debate the issues in Punjab. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar pays floral tributes to freedom fighter and social reformer Jaiprakash Narayan on his death anniversary. Murder in Bihar's Samastipur over a conflict during gambling. Textile businessman shot dead, investigation underway. Bank employee shot dead by bike riding miscreants in Bihar's Muzaffarpur, police probe begins. Air India flights to and from Tel Aviv to remain suspended till 14th October for the safety of passengers and crew. Fire breaks out in DH-Pora forest range of Jammu and Kashmir's Kulgam district. Further details awaited. Security tightened amid the counting for the 5th Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council elections in Kargil. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to visit Italy and France from the 9th to the 12th October. He is scheduled to meet the Italian Defence Minister in Rome. MOS Home Affairs Ajay Kumar Misra holds a meeting with Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang over the flash floods in the state at the Chief Minister's residence in Gangtok. Water level of Brahmaputra River in Guwahati rises after incessant rainfall in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant flags off triathlon event Ironman 70.3 from Miramar Beach in Goa. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath meets people and offers prayers at Uttarakhand's Badrinath Dham. Asian Games gold medalist in the women's 10-meter air pistol event, Palak Gulia receives a grand welcome upon her arrival in Haryana's Jajjar. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal inaugurates and inspects a construction and demolition plant in Burari area. Fire breaks out due to a short circuit in a milk dairy in Mandya. Fire tenders rushed to the spot. No casualties reported. Two girls who were cousins die by suicide after allegedly teased by fellow classmates in Pratapgarh. Cops detain the alleged accused. ISRO shares an update on Aditya L1 mission, informs that the spacecraft is healthy and a trajectory correction maneuver was performed on the 6th of October. South Africa beat Sri Lanka by 102 runs in the 4th match of the World Cup. Aiden Markram adjudged as player of the match for his 106 and 54 deliveries. Russian President Putin launches the supply of his country's gas to Uzbekistan. The gas will be supplied through the pipeline going from the Russia-Kazakhstan border. Russian defense chief visits a military plant producing heavy intercontinental ballistic missiles. This comes after Russian president announces that Russia has effectively completed the development of the Burevestnik cruise missile. The death toll from strong earthquakes that shook western Afghanistan has risen to over 2,000, leaving many without homes. Dozens of worshippers gather at Western Wall of Kotel in Jerusalem to mark the end of the Jewish ritual reading of the Torah that happens every year.